Hey, what's up guys, it's me Nintendo Gamer, and welcome back to some more Link to the Past. In the last episode, we made it to the Dark World, in the area to the point where we can completely explore, not completely, but we can explore a big chunk of Hyrule. And in today's episode, Sasha has told us that we need to go to the very first temple to free the very first maiden, the Palace of Darkness. Which is actually the Dark World's version of the very first dungeon where we got the Pendant of Courage. And if we go to our items menu, the pendants have now been swapped for 7 crystals. So that's what we have to be on the lookout for. We'll get a crystal every time we save a maiden. But before we can even get to the Palace of Darkness of the Great Palace, and I got Zelda 2 on the brain. I've been watching a lot of Zelda 2 stuff. Don't know why. But before we can get to the Palace of Darkness, or however the first dungeon is named. What? Cheap. 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 So cheap. Are you serious? And he took out almost all my health. Okay, never mind. I'll stop whining. I should be able to get some health back, but you guys know how good I am at Zelda. Oh yeah, by the way, whoops, no. I've been tinking around with my solo file. I've been finding some stuff, so there will be plenty more side questing episodes coming out soon after we beat this temple. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. That's right. We gotta go south here. Take a left. If you don't know what to do, just follow see where the pixelated holes are? That's pretty much the path you can go through here. And as you can see, I'm Kiki, the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees. More than anything, can you spare me 10 rupees? Alright, I'll give him 10 rupees. Good choice, I will accompany you for a while. Kiki! Basically, he'll now accompany us. And he's actually going to play a big role here, but a really jerkish role. I think he also appears in Super Mario 64. He's the same monkey that steals your cat, but here's the palace. You may notice the front entrance is locked. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. And I'm going to give him the 100 rupees because we have a crap ton of rupees. And bam, that's how he opens it up. And after you go in, Kiki will not be up there anymore, and he'll never be in the game anymore, from what I've seen. And if you guys know of a way to do it without having to spend 100 rupees, I'm perfectly fine, because the item we need that costs a lot of money, I still have let's just say I'll have 200 rupees still in my pocket after I buy it, because it's mandatory to beat the next dungeon after this one. But if you guys know how to get through here without giving Kiki 100 rupees, tell me right in the comment section below. But before, the comment section below. Bleh. But let's stop daddling, however you pronounce it. Let's go into the Palace of Darkness. Here we go. Not a replica, but it's the Dark World version of the very first dungeon. Here we go, guys. I think this may be split up into a couple of parts. Oh, I hate these enemies. These enemies are annoying. As you can see, they have a shield on their face, so we can only hit them from the sides. And I also may have noticed that the door locked on us. Just a button right there under the skull. But we're gonna need to go downstairs because if I remember, there's a key under here, or I think it's on the left side of the left side. Stepping on here will teleport us to another room. Pointless, but Sasha has a hint for us. Oh no, Zelda. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Okay. I don't think we can get to Death Mountain in the Dark World just yet, to where Zelda is, because we don't have the necessary items, and we can't get up there physically yet because a mountain blocks the way, and there's no way to go around it yet, so I think that might be the last area or something. I don't know, because I haven't gone too far. I haven't beaten the second, I haven't been in the second Dark World dungeon because I want to make this somewhat blind for you guys, so there are lulls and stuff. But currently on my replay profile 1, I have I think 11 heart containers where there's 1 heart on the bottom row. So that's cool. Here we go. Here's the key, because we're gonna need We're gonna need Gi to progress in a little bit. But actually, let me check something. Do we have any heart containers on us? No, I don't think so, because it's not showing up there. But yeah. So I got a lot of hearts on my first profile. But of that, because there's a key we need to door we need to use a key on up there. But enough about my first profile experiences. Let's continue on towards this dungeon. Personally, this is one of my least favorite dungeons because when I first got to it, I raged so hard. And it's because of these frickers! Oh, you son of a bee! So as you guys can see, they're... Oh, wow, I'm already about to die. As you can see, they're kind of like the guys in the Palace of Hera, except we can't do nothing to them. We can't do diddly squats. Our sword just binks off of them. Now this is probably going to be split up into a bunch of videos because this place is freaking huge. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, standing on that does not make that crack. I never knew why they made all those walls cracked. Or looked cracked for whatever reason. But anyway, we need to hunt down here. Oh, whoops, wrong way. That's a barrier. But I don't know, just call them. I don't know what to even call them. There's another key down here if I remember. Yep. Oh no. These Stalfos are annoying me. Oh! I remember them now. Oh great, and we're already dead. Great start to this episode, guys. If I remember correctly, those Stalfos, you can't kill them head on like that. I guess I don't even remember. I think you have to attack their bodies to do any harm to them. But yeah, this time is gonna be fun. I don't know. I just did not have a good experience with it on my first run of the game. By the way, you can move that. That's how you get through here to get this. Another key! And then you can hop down here and explore. But this is one of the bigger dungeons, and trust me, when I say bigger, it's a really big dungeon. And I actually still don't know how to get through this door. And I don't get why these kind of doors make the bombing sound, because even if you put down a bomb, it doesn't blow them, it doesn't break the door. So I think we gotta go through here. Oh no, wait, this is where the dungeon item is. Good thing I opened that up though. We don't have the big key, so there's no reason in even going in that direction. And if I remember correctly, this is the way to the boss, so I think I might have goofed up and we have to go backtrack. Hold on. And as you can see, guys, there's a red oh, great. I don't even know what these guys are called, but there's a red variation of them. And he basically takes a bazillion more hits than these guys. But you can finish him off very, very fast if you just knock them into the pit. Because remember, guys, you can also knock enemies into the pit. No, but also be careful. I never explained what those circular things do in the Palace of Hera, or Tower of Hera. They're basically springs, or whatever you want to call them. Walking into them bops you around. But oh no. By the way, these guys can become electric. Don't hit them, so they kind of affect you like Zol. So like if you touch them at the wrong point. By the way, you can also drop down here to get into this room. Whoa, did I land on top of this thing? What did that do? Yeah, you have to attack their corpses after they throw their heads. Oh, oh, fairy, 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 come here, girl. Aw, yeah! Get sword beam, son, even though it doesn't affect anyone. Lol. But also that teleports us back here, if you guys were curious. Oh yeah? Get sword beam, son! I freaking love the sword beam. It's amazing. Speaking of which, guys, I gotta ask, what's your personal opinion? Sucky comment question of the day. What's your personal opinion on Link to the Past 2 from what you've seen from the trailer? I'm really excited for E3 to see what other. Whoa, oh, nice! I almost killed myself. I'm also really excited to see what other kind of news is gonna come out of that. But let's just walk down there. Because now that we have another key, we can go through here. And as you can see, guys, it's a staircase upward. So now we can probably get to that chest we saw up here. And this chest contains the big key. So now we can finally move on to that area I decided not to go to because that's where the dungeon item is. But before we do that, guys, I'm going to end this episode off here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and next time we're going to be probably completing this dungeon. So until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!